guess.
She's fine. You been here all night?
Yeah, most of it. Natalie and I went out to get something to eat, get some air.
You came back.
I just wanted to be close to her. I know she doesn't remember me, but
Brody, she will. In time.
I wish I could be that optimistic.
Son, down through the years, I've learned that optimism is the only way to go.
I guess. It's just, both of us, we fought so hard to get our lives back.
Well, you'll be doing that till your last day, because it's never a done deal, Brody. It's always something. I want you to keep in mind that she remembered her parents and her brothers.
And everything up till high school, but then after that, it's been swept clean.
Well, we don't know that. She might just be blocking certain things because of, well, whatever reason.
Well, you know, I brought my computer last night, showed her some videos, photos. She said it was like watching a movie starring someone else. I mean, she knew it was her. She just couldn't remember any of the things we'd done. I'm a stranger to her.
Brody, hang in there with us, okay? Deep down, she loves you. Don't you give up on her.
I'd never give up on her, Clint. You don't have to worry about that.
Hey, darling. How you doing?
Hey, Daddy.
I understand that Officer Lovett brought some photos in for you to look at.
Yeah, he did. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Well, this twin I have, the one that you didn't know about till like 10 years ago.
Natalie. Yeah. She's a wonderful young woman, and the two of you love each other very much.
Is it true that you're not my biological father?
Yes, sweetheart. It is true that you and Natalie have different biological fathers. But I am your dad in every way that counts. I raised you, and you're a Buchanan through and through.
Next thing you're gonna tell me that I got a lot of grit.
Yeah.
Just like Grandpa would. By the way, where is he? I'd really like to see him. What?
I keep forgetting that you don't remember anything past high school, but sweetheart, I'm sorry to tell you that your grandfather passed away.
I was just doing. I was here earlier, but I didn't want to intrude. Clint was here.
Jessica's doing great. The doctor says she's going to make a full recovery from the gunshot wound.
Thank God. I don't know what I would have done if she...
Anyway, Charlie, I know you didn't mean to shoot Jessica. It was an accident. You were aiming for Mitch.
Calm down, Roxanne.
I know it won't solve anything, but still there's a part of me that just wishes that Dorian had not shown up, that bullet had just torn right through Mitch Lawrence.
No, I would have done to him what he did to Jessica. Then shot him.
What do you mean? What did he do to Jessica? Brody?
He used this ECT machine.
You mean that thing with all the wires around the table?
He shot Jessica's brain. He wiped out half her memory.
What? Is that why she didn't recognize me?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Does Vicky know this?
Yeah.
Oh. God, she must be... So then Jessica...
She doesn't remember me, doesn't remember her daughter, doesn't remember her sister.
And Vicky?
She recognized Vicky and Clint. But anything after high school, it's gone. So I'd fry that son of a bitch till the smoke came out his nose, and then I'd shoot him. You gonna call Vicky?
I can't. I mean, I want to, but it just wouldn't be fair to her.
Don't give up on her, Charlie. She loves you.
Don't you give up on Jessica either.
And do what? She's my home, Charlie.
Sweetheart, I want you to know that Asa didn't suffer at all. In fact, that night he was giving us all hell. But then he got up. He poured himself a glass of whiskey. He said goodnight to all of us. Then he went up to bed. And he just didn't wake up again. And you have to admit, that's a mighty fine way to go. In your own bed, with your family in the house.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
Actually, sweetheart, you did. You were there, and you said your goodbyes when we laid Asa to rest in the family plot.
We did.
We did.
Do you remember that dress he gave me for prom?
Yes, you look like you were going to be the opening act for Dolly Parton.
I guess there were a lot of ruffles on it.
But by God, you wore it.
I remember being a senior in high school, and I was going to the prom with Cristian. Does he still live in Lambview?
Yeah, sure he is. Excuse me. Clint Buchanan. Oh, Doc, thank you for getting back to me. Oh, hold on a minute. This is a specialist that I called in for your case, so I got to take this, okay? All right, I love you. Bye. Yeah, Doc, it's about my daughter.
Yes, hello. Could I please have the number for Cristian Vega?
Baby, I gotta go. I'll make it up to you.
Promise? Oh,
Chris?
Who's this?
Like you don't know.
Jessica?
I told ya.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm in the hospital. Do you want to come see me?
Yeah, sure. I'll be right over.